Today we're going to do something you guys suggested, and we're going to go over 10 life hacks that I absolutely love. I'm Naomi, and this is Inspired Life. Black beans. The most failed New Year's resolution is where you guys get really jealous and I get really happy. We are going to Disneyland today. Join me, won't you? Alright, so the first life hack, this could be my favorite out of the 10. It's using a binder clip to help keep your phone cord where you want it. Attach it wherever you want your cord to stay, or like a good stopping point, and then you're going to thread your cord. This works for old and new Apple cords. I have no idea about like Android cords since we're an Apple family. I have no idea. But I absolutely loved it. It keeps the cord where I want it. So this would work on the side of your desk or anywhere that you want your phone cord to just stay. Okay, so the next life hack is another phone one. And this is a myth that I have heard quite a lot. And I decided I was just going to test it out and see what happens. It's if you want your music to be a little bit louder and you don't have a speaker, then you just put your phone inside of a cup, like an empty cup, and it will amplify the music. While it did do this, it also makes it sound like you're in a tunnel, like the music isn't clear. I don't like the way it sounds. I'd rather just listen to music that's a little too quiet than listen to an echo chamber of my favorite songs. Did you know that there is a special medical ID emergency contact area that EMTs and police officers and firemen and rescuemen can get to without even having to unlock your phone? And to get to it, all they have to do is press the home button and swipe. In the left-hand corner is going to be the little word emergency, and if they tap that, they will be able to see your medical ID. I find it really comforting that you can put that in there and then people will be able to get to that information if they need to in a hurry, if you're like unconscious. That's really nice. If you want to remember something, you think of something right before you go to bed, and you want to remember to do it in the morning, text yourself. If you shoot yourself a text message and then close that box really quick, it will show up as an alert, and as long as you don't answer, like open that text message to read it, it will be there the next morning when you get up. I thought that was pretty cool, so sweet. I'm sorry if I keep looking like over here. My phone is set up in front of my bed, and behind that, like literally I'm looking in the mirror that's on my dresser, and I can see, like, it's my cheap way of a viewfinder. I can see the reflection of my phone right there. So I'm like watching myself. I need to just look at you. I need to look at you. Okay. So this next life hack is tried and true. Everybody pretty much has heard of it, but I'm going to tell you what I think of it. And that is if you have a ring that turns your finger green because it's like cheap metal or anything, you can paint the inside with clear nail polish and it'll keep your finger from turning green. Yes, this works. I've tried it. I had a mood ring when I was like 12 because everyone had a mood ring, and it worked. You paint the inside a couple times and let it dry, and it keeps your finger from turning green, but the paint wore off in like a matter of a few days, and so I was constantly having to repaint it, and it just wasn't worth it because you have to let it dry for a day before you can wear it. And so I did not like this hack at all. I've used it. I don't like it. Fail. Okay, so this one's kind of an organization hack. I have been doing things like this for years, but it's a way to fold your clothes, your tank tops, your t-shirts and stuff in a more space-friendly way if you don't have a lot of space or if you just have a lot of clothes. But what you do is you lay the shirt out, then you're going to fold the top over, you fold it in half again, and then I fold mine into like, I think it's quarters or fifths or something like that. Just basically you want to fold it a little bit smaller than the height or the depth of your drawer. That way it fits in there real nice so you can still see what it is. This I am going to use. This next life hack is totally my new favorite. I'm sorry about the binder clip being my favorite. This is awesome. Okay, so it's a way to keep your necklaces from getting all tangled up and nasty when you're traveling, or if you just have a small space to put them in. Basically, you just thread the chain of your necklace through a straw and then close it. It keeps it from like having a whole lot that will get tangled. I love this. I'm totally gonna do this. I love this. This is fabulous. Alright, so the next one I am sure you have heard of if you have looked up life hacks on Pinterest. It's like the first one that's there, and it is hanging your scarves on a hanger to save closet space. This, it works and it doesn't work. Here's how mine works. So basically I have one of those hangers that the head spins around. So what I've done is I've just hung all my scarves on it, all my shawls and my scarves, and then I actually hang it on the hook that attaches the closet bar to the closet wall, and so it's just flat up against the wall. I really like this. I just did this just like 2 weeks ago when I was doing some major spring cleaning, and I really like it. I think it's a nice way of displaying them. I can see them now, how I had them like on a shelf. I couldn't see them, so I never wore them. I feel like I'll wear them a little bit more now, which is nice because I really like the way they look. Last two life hacks are kind of time management, also kind of for me like anti-stress. Something that I found myself dealing with a lot, like struggling with, was I would look at my calendar on my phone or on my wall and I would just feel so stressed because I would put my work schedule, I'd put any church events, I would put any projects that had deadlines, and like it just, the calendar was full. Even though it wasn't like a whole lot of stuff, it just looked really busy, and I felt like I didn't have any time to work on my videos. I felt like I didn't even have time to start a YouTube channel, which obviously I do, and I'm very happy that I kind of made this life hack and that it works for me because it helps me kind of not stress about my time. Anyway, what I did was I bought a calendar, like a big desktop calendar, and instead of putting in everything that I had to do, like my work schedule and appointments and everything, I just put fun stuff like coffee with Mary Beth, hanging out with Susanna. The name of the video that I was going to put out on Sunday, I would only put fun things. It was nice to have a calendar and look at it and go, awesome, I do actually have time to work on these things and I don't feel overwhelmed because yes, I'm working on my video Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but Monday through Friday I'm also working, and so it just helped me unstress. Alright, the last life hack I have for you guys is another like time saver, goals, and I don't know what it would be called, but it's like awesome. Anyway, I found this on a video, I think it was Rich Loves who put this video up. I can't remember. Whoever it was found it on Pinterest and I loved it, so I kind of put my own spin on the idea, and it was making and putting up a goal board for the month. So basically you made a pretty board out of cardstock or whatever you wanted, and you would put like 5 or 6 fun goals that you wanted to do, like going to the zoo, trying a new hairstyle, or just fun things that you wanted to do. And that was your goal, and if it got done, it got done. If not, it's not like it was a life or death thing to get done. I put my own spin on this. I really, if you couldn't tell, I really love chalkboards. I love the way they look. I think they're really cool, really a good multitasker. So I actually have 3. You can't see them, but I have one here, and then one here, and then one a little bit further that way. And I just wrote out some fun goals for technically next month, April, because it's still March right now and when this video goes up, but technically for next month or whenever they get done. And I only put like 5 on there because I don't want to overwhelm myself, because even my fun goals I'll think of as like projects. But I thought this was a really good idea, because then instead of having like a long to-do list of things that you have to get done, it's some fun things that, oh, that's right, I wanted to go to the zoo, so I'm gonna make sure that I have time to go to the zoo. Sorry, I don't know why I'm yawning so much this morning. Anyway, that's all the life hacks I have for you guys today. Let me know in the comments what your guys' favorite was. If you like this video, if you want to see more life hacks videos, I am totally game for that. Also, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. I would sincerely appreciate it. And make sure to click that subscribe button down below and subscribe here to Inspired Life. I post videos every week and you will know about them when I post them if you subscribe. So go subscribe. Make sure that you are following me on Twitter for updates on videos and projects that I'm doing, kind of just some everyday whatever. It is at inspiredlife_YT for YouTube. I've got that link in the description below, so make sure you go give me some love on Twitter, like this video, comment, subscribe, and everything, and I will see you guys in my next video. Toodles!